Hi, I'm Marla L.Niederer from OrsinisAngels, and today I'm going to make a stamp. Working on a project for my granddaughter, and I thought I would put together, she loves foxes, so I thought I would put together a little art package in a bag and everything with a fox theme, because she loves creating and crafting, and so I thought I'd fill it with all kinds of art supplies and have a little fox theme along with it. So to help me do that, I did draw a little picture of a fox. So you can use any sketch that you make or some public domain image or an image that you purchase to use. And so what I did is I drew it out, and I took a little block. This is one of the easy to carve speedball blocks, and I have my speedball carving kit right here, and I'm also using a piece of graphite paper for tracing. So I'm just going to lay this down on my piece and make sure I have this where I want it. So I'm trying to center it on the little block, and I did cut the block just with a pair of scissors so that I didn't waste all of it. So I'm just going to trace this on, and I'm going to do that before I start cutting. Now if you wanted to draw your own design, you could draw it directly onto the block, but it'd be a little bit more difficult if you drew it and you didn't really like it. So instead of doing all that erasing and things, it's probably better to start out doing your design on a piece of paper first. So I'm just going to kind of do that here. And hopefully this will work out, because I have not made a stamp in quite some time. I have done it in the past, but it's been a while. Okay, so I'm kind of like not doing it very dark. So I'm just going to kind of go over a little bit. And since it's my design, I'm not that, worried about not getting it exact. So I'm going to just start cutting around the general shape. And I'm using just, this has several different points for you to use that come in the kit. And I'm using, I don't know, I guess the one of the smaller ones, but not the very tiniest one that comes in the kit. So I'm just going to set those aside so that I can change it if I feel I need to as we're going along. And I'm going to leave this here so I can kind of look at it as I'm going. And I kind of want to leave the line. And I'm just going to kind of go along. And I mean, I can do more as we go down to get a little closer. So, and it really cuts very easily. So this is the pink, And I think the pink is a little softer and easier to cut, which I wanted, because I didn't want it to be really difficult for me to cut out. So I'm just getting a little closer. So I'm going to try to do a proof. And just, now there's an old stamp pad, so. All right, let's see how that goes. A lot of times when I do my stamping, I actually use a brayer. Okay, let's see how that came out. All right, so it needs work. So I'm going to go back in, and actually one of the things I'm going to do is cut around this before I go much further. I started cutting out a little bit because I didn't like all of that, so I cut around it, and now I'm just kind of cutting away the excess that I didn't really like. So it doesn't have to, you know, be perfect the first time you try it. It can take several times before you get it exactly how you like it. And that's okay. So I'm just kind of taking a little bit more away. And, you know, looking at where it came out. And that's the purpose of, you know, inking it a couple of times first before you're totally happy with it. Okay, so I'm going to see where I am here and kind of get the excess off, and try it again and see if I need to take a lot more off. So I'm just going to kind of oops. Okay, so I kind of like that. You know, try it again and just see. But there. Yep. So I kind of like that for the fox. And then you can kind of go in and color it if you wish. And I hope you enjoyed this video. See you soon. Bye.